Hello guys and welcome, it's GS2 here, back with another video. In today's video, I just want to talk about why I think The Division is going to be one of the most popular games of the year. I'm going to list some points and stuff like that. Just in the background, you're watching some Black Ops 3 TDM gameplay, so enjoy that in the background. But just before I start this video, just please leave a comment down below if you want to see a walkthrough of the Division campaign. I'll probably do it with some of my friends. Just please leave a comment if you want to see that. So I'll see you guys in just a second. So in today's video, I'm just going to be talking about why I think The Division will be probably the most popular game of the year so far. The first point I want to make is about loot. And in games nowadays, loot is becoming such a big thing. All the big games use loot nowadays. FIFA, that is one of the most popular games ever. COD is now implementing it into it with the supply drops. CSGO, that's probably one of the biggest games with loot. All games, even apps, have loot in them. So by adding loot into a game, it's just going to create an addiction. Everyone's going to play it, everyone's going to want the best loot, and therefore it's going to gain popularity. A game with a similar loot system to The Division is Destiny, and Destiny was one of the biggest games of the year. Even if you hated it, you can't argue that it's a massive game for 2015 and 2014. So that's why I think loot is going to be a big thing in The Division. Another point is about trading. The Division is going to have trading, but only between squads, which is a squad is of 4 people. 4 of your friends playing together, say on the Dark Zone, which is the PvP multiplayer area. If you get something, but your friend wants it, you can trade it with them if you don't need it, which I think is very good, and it's not going to break the game because it's not the whole community is able to trade with everyone. Otherwise, the best people would obviously have the best things, and then they'd trade it with their friends, and then there'd just be a massive squad going around. It'd just break the whole loot system. But because it's only between a squad, then that's going to be a great feature that they've added, and everyone was trading in loot games, so now it's going to gain even more popularity. The whole multiplayer element to The Division is just amazing. It creates so much tension because everyone wants the best loot, everyone's fighting for it, and there's a thing called the extraction in The Division, and that everyone comes together. And you don't know what's going to happen. Someone can just kill you, instantly take everything when you're like a second away from confirming your amazing loot that you've got. It just adds an amazing tension element. That's why everyone's gonna want that tension element. Everyone likes tension in games, and that's why Call of Duty is so popular, because in competitive it's so tense the whole time, and everyone likes that feeling, and The Division creates that so well. There's also squads in multiplayer, which I talked about earlier, which is a group of 4, which is of your friends, and you can't go any more than 4, so it caps the people who can play together and cannot kill each other, which is very good, because otherwise you just get people going around in 20s just killing everyone who's just like a 2 people or something. So I'm glad that they've added that element into it as well. Another big thing that the campaign has got in The Division is that it's co-op campaign. Who doesn't like playing with their friends, and especially a campaign? Everyone likes playing the campaign as well as multiplayer. And by making a co-op campaign, it's just making everything mixed. Everyone's going to want to play it. The co-op campaign just creates that people are going to buy it because of that. It makes the game more friendly because you want to play with your friends. You don't have to single yourself out just to do the campaign and level up to be as good as them. You can all do it together to keep the same level, to go together. You can play the game all through with your friends, which is a great feature to add. For me, the campaign in most games is one of the main things, and now I'm going to be able to play it with my friends through the whole Division, and The Division looks like a great campaign. It's got a good storyline about how the infection happened and stuff like that. I just really want to go into that, and I can now do it with my friends, which is going to make it even better and more exciting. We're going to be able to get loads of things together, get the loot. It's just going to be so good. I'm excited for it. Another big thing in it is customization. Everyone likes customization. There's so much of it in The Division. Even before you start the game, when you create your character, there's so much face things you can do. Another game I can relate that to is Skyrim. Skyrim had a lot of stuff you could do with the face, literally move the jaw line up and stuff. I think The Division's in depth like that as well, which is obviously very good. But then, when you actually get into the game, start playing it, you can get clothing, any type of clothing, hats, shoes, jumpers, coats, everything. There's so much clothes you can get, backpacks, and because there's so much, that's going to make your character unique, and you're not going to look like anyone else. Everyone's going to like that, I think, and that's going to bring a new audience to the game as well. The whole post-apocalyptic genre has become very popular in the industry. Games that I can relate that to is DayZ. DayZ was one of the biggest games. H1Z1, Dying Light. Everyone likes post-apocalyptic games, even though this one isn't about zombies necessarily. It's still got that post-apocalyptic feel, that you're surviving, that kind of element into it. And DayZ is going to be like that, but it's going to be on console for everyone to play. It's going to be on PC as well, and it's in a well-known city, so people are going to relate big features of the city, New York, to places they may have heard of or known of. Whereas DayZ, for example, that was in the middle of nowhere and made-up land. So I think by putting it in New York, it's going to create a whole new feel to it. Thank you for watching, everyone. This has been my opinion on The Division and why it's going to be popular. I hope you enjoyed the video and the gameplay in the background. And be sure to obviously comment down below what type of games you still want. Thank you for support, because I got many comments and many likes on my last video for my first ever video. Thank you very much for that. Look forward to seeing on Tuesday or Wednesday, I don't know yet, some beta gameplay of when me and my friend Will went on a manhunt, which is very hard to get and very hard to survive, and we survived it. Be sure to see that of The Division, and I'll see you guys on my next video.